Greetings, boys and girls. It is now time for Math Workshop. We're having fun learning math today. Math today is fun. We learn from our success. We learn from everyone. We're having fun learning math today. Math today is fun. We learn from our success. We learn from everyone. We're learning to think. Think today. Thinking today is fun. Thinking helps us solve problems. Solving problems helps everyone. We're learning to think. Think today. Thinking today is fun. Thinking helps us solve problems. Solving problems helps everyone. Boys and girls, can you read our learning target with me? I can recognize and draw shapes. Very good. Remember, boys and girls, shapes have sides, and most of them have angles or corners where those sides meet, like a square. A shape with 4 sides and 4 angles is called a quadrilateral. Remember, quad means 4. We've learned some shapes this week. A circle has 1 side and it's curved. No angles there. A triangle has 3 sides and 3 angles. A square has 4 sides and 4 angles, which means it's also known as a quadrilateral. A square is a quadrilateral, but a circle and a triangle are not quadrilaterals. An oval has 1 curved side, and it is not a quadrilateral. A hexagon is a shape with 6 sides and 6 angles because hexa means 6. And it is not a quadrilateral because a quadrilateral only has 4 sides. A rectangle has 4 sides and 4 angles. Is it a quadrilateral? That's right, it is. A rhombus or diamond has 4 sides and 4 angles. Is that a quadrilateral? You're right, it is. A trapezoid has 4 sides and 4 angles. Is a trapezoid a quadrilateral? Quad meaning 4? You're right again. It is a quadrilateral. A pentagon has 5 sides and 5 angles because penta means 5. Is a pentagon a quadrilateral? No, it's not. It has too many sides and angles. An octagon has 8 sides and 8 angles because octa means 8. Just like an octopus has 8 legs, octa means 8. Is an octagon a quadrilateral? No, it's not. Let's sing our number prefix song. Remember, after you say the prefix, hold up that amount of fingers. Here we go. Penta 5, hexa 6, octa 8, di 2, tri 3, quad 4, deca 10. Great job. Let's sing that 2 more times. Penta 5, hexa 6, octa 8, di 2, tri 3, quad 4, deca 10. Excellent, boys and girls. Last time. Penta 5, hexa 6, octa 8, di 2, tri 3, quad 4, deca 10. Great job, boys and girls. Now let's watch a video. This video can be found on YouTube on Tim Bentley's YouTube page, and it's called Quadrilaterals.
Quadrilaterals are shapes with exactly 4 sides. A triangle is a shape with exactly 3 sides. This is a triangle. It's not a quadrilateral. This is a quadrilateral because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, and they have to be straight sides as well. So I'm going to put a Q on that for quadrilateral. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides, so that is not a quadrilateral. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, that is a quadrilateral. All you have to do is be able to count up to 4 and make sure the sides are straight like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a quadrilateral. 4 straight line segments that make up the shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a quadrilateral. This is one kids miss all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. That has 4 sides and they're all straight. That's a quadrilateral. And this has 4 sides, so that's a quadrilateral as well.
All right, boys and girls, let's continue. Now I want you to look at these shapes that you see. Look at the shape of the window in this building. And look at the shape of the top of this table. What shape do you see? Can you tell me? That's right. You see a trapezoid. Now get a pencil and paper. Now get a pencil and paper and write about the trapezoid. Tell how many sides it has and how many angles it has. Pause the video and have fun. You should have written that a trapezoid has 4 sides and 4 angles or corners, and it is also called a quadrilateral. Great job, boys and girls. Let's review what we've learned today. We've learned that shapes have sides, and most shapes have corners or angles. We've learned that quadrilaterals are shapes with 4 straight sides, they're not curved, and 4 angles. We've talked about the shapes circle, triangle, square, hexagon, oval, rectangle, rhombus, trapezoid, pentagon, and octagon. We've talked about the circle only having 1 side and no angles, as well as the oval. We've talked about shapes that have more or less than 4 sides and 4 angles, like the triangle with 3 sides and 3 angles, the hexagon with 6 sides and 6 angles, the pentagon with 5 sides and 5 angles, and the octagon with 8 sides and 8 angles. We've also talked about the square, rhombus, rectangle, and trapezoid having 4 sides and 4 angles. So they also have another name, and that name is quadrilateral. Let's continue. Today's problem says, Sayana drew a pentagon. Andre drew a quadrilateral. Which of the following is true? A, Sayana drew more angles. B, Andre drew more angles. Or C, Sayana and Andre drew the same amount of angles. Boys and girls, I want you to get out your sheet of paper. Draw a picture of a pentagon. Then draw a picture of a quadrilateral next to it. Then look at your pictures and decide if your answer should be A, B, or C. Then explain your answer. So pause your video and have fun working. Then check back with me to see if your answer was correct. You may pause the video now. Boys and girls, if Sayana drew a pentagon, it should look something like this because a pentagon has 5 sides. Remember, penta means 5. So I'm going to draw a shape with 5 straight sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's my pentagon. Then Andre drew a quadrilateral. Remember, quad means 4. So next to that, I'm going to draw a figure with 1, 2, 3, 4 straight sides. That's about as straight as I could get it, boys and girls. Okay, now which of the following is true? Here's Sayana's drawing. Here's Andre's drawing. Sayana drew more angles. Well, let's see. Let's count her angles. That's where 2 sides meet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 angles. Sayana has 5 angles on her shape. Now let's count Andre's angles. Remember, that's where 2 sides meet up. 1, 2, 3, 4 angles. Andre has 4 angles on his figure. So is the answer A, Sayana drew more angles? Yes, it is. But remember, we're not going to circle the correct answer first. We're going to slash the trash and pick the best answer last. So we think A is the answer, but there might be a better answer. So let's leave A alone. B says, Andre drew more angles. Is that true, boys and girls? No, it's not. So slash the trash. C says, Sayana and Andre drew the same amount of angles. Is that true? Is 5 equal to 4? No, that's not true. Slash the trash. Now we can circle the best answer last. Sayana drew more angles than Andre. When you explained your answer, you should have talked about Sayana's pentagon having 5 sides and 5 angles, and Andre's quadrilateral having 4 sides and 4 angles. Then you should have stated that 5 is greater than 4. Remember our greater than sign, boys and girls? If that was your answer, pat yourself on the back. Great job. And if you missed it, that's okay. Just fix your answer and maybe watch the video again. Now it's time for you to work on some math on your own. Get your My Math Workbook Volume 2. You should have already completed at least 3 or 4 pages, from pages 739 to page 782. Those are pages about shapes. So today, please complete a page or 2 from that group of pages. After that, log into MobyMax using Mrs. Hefner's blog. Click on the link that says MobyMax. And if you've forgotten your password and username, look on the back of your yellow homework folder, and all of your passwords and usernames are there. Okay, boys and girls, continue to have fun learning math. See you next time.